Dunn Street Team, and we've got Jason here. Now, you're on the Place for Change tour right now.
That is correct, yes.
How's it going?
Fantastic. I'm having a great time. It's nice to be back on the road again, playing some music. 6 months off was a long time, but it's good to be back.
All right. And now, Place for Change, what exactly does that mean?
I had this idea for my Place for Change tour about 3 months ago. I was cleaning my house and I found like $16 in change, like in the cushions of the couch. I'm like, this is crazy! And then I just had this idea where I'm like, I want to make a difference in the world. Obviously, that's my main goal in life. Number two, why not get people to provide spare change that they're finding in their cushions like I did, and make a difference together. Get people involved.
Perfect. Great idea. All right. So, how is it to play with a band again after playing so many acoustic shows recently?
It's fun. It's interesting when you play in a band with the same guys for 10 years, and then you all of a sudden are playing with different guys. It's a whole new thing because like when you're in it is a relationship. You're in a band when you're with these guys. It's like you know what they like and what they don't like, and you know which buttons to push, when to push them, and then now it's a whole new set of guys. So you're like, oh, so he doesn't like that. Okay, it's like a whole new process, and it's fun and exciting.
All right. Now, with your music, what direction are you taking?
This is exciting because I didn't really know, and I've been kind of in this process for a couple of years now. But it's a little more pop. It still has the pop punk element to it, but it's taking a little bit more of a pop direction, and still some of the classics too. Though you got to keep that rock sound going too, just to keep people interested.
Yes. And how about, is there a specific message you're trying to get across?
Really quickly, which is why I'm doing this tour right now. When I was 12 years old, I was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes, and it was one of those things I had always kind of kept to myself and wasn't proud of it or anything like that. But over the few years, I've realized that I was able to be a good influence for kids who maybe have type 1 diabetes like myself. So now I'm kind of an open book and letting people know this is why I do this, and I know everything happens for a reason, and this is my way to encourage kids because I have this platform to share my story and help people with diabetes, and that's where all this money is going to, helping families with young adults and children who have this disease.
Great. All right, now, with the new stage in your life, how has it affected you personally?
It's been really great. It's been a test for sure because giving up everything for nothing basically it's a crazy thing to do, almost stupid. But at the end of the day, I had to follow my heart, and this is something that's been on my heart for years. And I just took the plunge, and I knew I had to do it, and I have no regrets at all. I'm loving it. It's obviously challenging and scary all at the same time, but I'm having the time of my life because I've got nothing to lose at this point, so I'm forced to give it 110% like I did when I first started music like 10 years ago or whatever, so it's cool.
All right, good. So what's the next step then?
I've got to make a record. After I get off this road at Thanksgiving, I'm going to compile all my songs together and continue recording, which I've been doing for the last year, and hopefully have a record out for you in the spring.
And are you thinking of releasing it on a label or independently, on iTunes at all?
It's hard to say right now. It's one of those things where I gotta see. I think I'd like to probably do it through a label, but I gotta get everything together first. I'm gonna wait till I have a product to deliver before I make that decision.
Perfect. Now, is there anything on iTunes already that people can listen to?
Yes. I recorded songs earlier this year, and just more to get the ball rolling. This is one of those things that takes a lot of time, and I get impatient. So I put a couple songs up. I put a couple songs up on iTunes. Check them out. Just look up my name, Jason Dunn, and they're there. One song is called "When I Saw You," and the other song's called "Second Chances." Jinx.
Perfect. Thank you, Jason.
It's my pleasure.